Welcome, folks, to Denali's channel. Hosting tonight's episode, George Peter Gatsis presents
Dum 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 dum.
Drama on a Train.
Can you be a little more dramatic?
Drama on a Train.
Yeah, you need a guitar riff too.
Ding, 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 ding.
There you go. Keep going. Don't stop.
Your kids are gonna love it. It's a two-city films.
Oh my gosh. It needs two cities to make this movie?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Where are we streaming this off of?
Archives.
Ah, okay.
I mean, we could have done it from YouTube as well, but you're like, no, it has to be from Archive.
Yeah, you never know because sometimes the YouTube videos they update or improve the audio, and that's when they catch you.
Yes. Well, this is the public domain version of the 1948 Trauma on a Train. British.
But wait a minute. What's the real title?
Sleeping Cart to Trieste.
I like drama on a train. I don't even know how to respond to that fancy word. I don't like fancy words.
Yes. What fancy words? That's how people spoke at that time, good sir. Good sir.
Oh, Perrette's in the chat. Hey, hi, Perrette. How you doing? Oh, directed by John Patty Carstairs?
Yeah, Carstairs.
Wow.
It's the arch. Dang it.
It was a sunny day. Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know. Hey, look. The counter readout is on the bottom. It's not disappearing.
Well, I had it off. I will get it off.
Oh, he needs his gloves. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look at that. The counter's off. Ha ha.
Wait a minute. How does the flashlight work? He's not even pointing it against the wall.
He's using telepathy. Wee. It's all telepathy. It's all. Yes. I must take the money that's here, the money that will start the whole.
Oh, did you read that? Did you read all that?
Yes. Scribble, scratchy. Chicken writing.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. That's exactly what I saw.
Wow.
Oh my God, he's in Tails. Look at that. He murdered a guy and he's in Tails.
Come on, Jack. You can do it.
I know the guy's Jack. Look at this.
Everybody's called Jack. Jack?
It's like going into a crowd of Greek boys and saying, "Hey, Nick."
Or George.
Yeah.
We're putting this in. Hurry up. Come on.
But he forgot to, his clothes still has blood stains.
I know.
They could use a DNA swap and get that information. And his feet are, left, imprints on the carpet on the floor.
That doesn't make any sense. He put on gloves so his fingerprints wouldn't be at the scene of the crime. Then he takes off the gloves and incriminates himself by touching the crime scene.
The door handle.
Yes. Thank God all the police at that time were corrupt and incompetent.
It's just hanging around. Yeah. Oh, that was a funny joke. Oh.
I'm sorry, I promised this one.
Perhaps your partner has been orderly.
I'm surprised they're having a party and nobody heard a gunshot. It's a typical Tuesday.
It's too much,
They probably thought it was the help in the kitchen dropping the tray again.
The hell? Why?
Well, did you get it?
Yes.
Oh, she's in on it.
Is everything all right?
Amazing.
The mystery doesn't deepen. We already know who the murderer is, and we already know his accomplice. Wow, this movie.
This movie has everything.
Yeah, you figured out the whole gag. What? 5 minutes in?
His politics perhaps are not the same as yours. Perhaps. That doesn't necessarily mean that his sense of duty differs from yours.
So basically, this movie is like a Columbo movie. You know who did the murder. Now it's just a matter of how is this guy going to get caught?
I love adventure.
Yes.
No, not entirely all.
The fade to the next scene means that if they spend time in there,
Like the Danish from Carl the Seventh.
you know, a fade transition, it always signifies time has passed.
Right. Which is why
Oh, I don't get it. See this car design? What if it's raining? You know, that poor schmuck, who's driving will get soaking wet.
yeah, in your point.
It's like I said, poor car design.
I know, but I'm saying they're rich people. Why would they care for the help?
Well, if the guy gets wet, his hands might slip, and that he might drive into a pole
And miss out of the insurance that they would get on an expensive car and make even more money?
It's good for the insurance. Is only good if you're alive.
Well, they wouldn't be the one being a passenger. That's why they always rent it or let it be borrowed by other people.
No, after you. Carl. Carl, I'm afraid that Monsieur is out, but he will be back. If Monsieur
Carl,
is,
Carl,
we can't wait. We are-
Carl.
Where did he go to? I do not know, Monsieur.
When did he go?
Monsieur, do not know.
Carl's double-crossed us.
So it would appear.
Did you hear her?
This fellow not to talk.
She's trying to assert authority.
I give you a choice.
She's not even making a sandwich.
I know.
Oh, look at that gun. What is that? A matchbox gun?
Yeah, it's a baby pistol.
It's good for one shot.
One shot only.
I can't read that. Dijon mustard? I think I've got Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard. Maybe honey mustard. Tangy sauce. Look at
Probably.
these. Or were we supposed to go to Casablanca? Maybe. Look at this guy. There's no Rick here.
Trieste or Gay Paris?
Yeah, Trieste. Uh-huh.
Trieste.
Yeah, sure. There's more variety.
Sleeping car to Trieste.
Croats, Bulgarians, Austrians.
Why would you walk around with boxes? All those boxes,
Hey, are you talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, sure.
Older folks were strange. Weird. Ooh la la. Almost drops his bag.
Part of two. What? I said part of two. Yeah.
Okay, so am I to understand the guy got on the train through the window?
Yeah.
Why would he be hanging his suitcase out the window like that?
I almost didn't come. Why not?
Because there was no one around him that knew who he was.
Right. Maybe he was trying to signal, hey,
I got a suitcase.
Exactly. I'm a wide-eyed country boy on my first train trip. Wow. This is a chef on a train?
Yeah, you can see it. It's in the hat, right?
Yes. Souffle. Man, This train has everything. I'm surprised that chefs,
Chef
militaries.
Chef souffle.
Yes. Now when we ride a train, we get bags of peanuts.
Seriously, I never knew that.
Yeah.
I haven't ridden the train for like at least I don't know a long time.
Well, I can't ride trains. Makes me sick. Gives me vertigo.
Hey, did you know Ice Cube's whole purpose in life is to float in a pool of their own blood?
Merci. Bonjour, monsieur.
Makes sense.
Pretty deep, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, bonjour. Did you want something? Don't we all want something?
Oh, I want something.
I think there must be some mistake. This isn't your compartment, is it?
Yes, it is.
No, that is to say that this part of it is surely mine, and that is yours.
What would you do if somebody interrupts you like that? I say, get the heck out of here, Dodge.
My
Yeah.
name is Poole. Charles Poole.
We're more civilized. It's a more civilized country. And we're tired of war because we had World War II. So we're gonna talk like this proper English accent with proper pose,
No, not at all.
and we're gonna go a little bit speeding up because we're still thinking this is a radio play, and that the commercial is gonna come through and not be a film. Oh wow!
Wait, did he just pull out a hand radio?
Yes, a ham radio.
Morning. It's no sort of drink for train journey, is it? Won't you join me in a scotch?
Shoot,
No, thank you. It's rather early in the day for me.
gotta pause it because it looks like the stream got suspended.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's see.
Unavailable stream suspended for policy violation.
Let's go to it.
Yeah. So that has to be the first one.
Wow.
It must have been the music.
Yeah, possibly. Turn off the audio.
All right. I'll go turn off the audio.
Okay, let's just wait.
All right. If not, we're just going to just end it.
No. You do a live. Browsing on the archive,
Mm-hmm.
and let's go for something further back. What year is this movie?
48.
All right, let's find something in the 30s.
Okay.
The Bowery Street Boys. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's wait it out.
Okay. Do. Okay, let me go Bowery Street.
No, boys, just Bowery Boys.
All right. Boy.
Okay, now we're back. We're back.
We're back.
All
We're
right.
back. No, it doesn't show.
No. Hold on a second. Try East Side Kids.
East Side Kids.
There you go. Episode 1.
All right. Let's try this again. See if this works. It's not.
What year is this movie? Did you notice?
Oh, monograms. It's one of the ones. It's in the 30s.
Okay, no. Okay, but what year exactly?
Public domain. 1940. Well, let me see. 1940.
I think we're good.
All right.
Get there. Go to the beginning. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Unifui was saying. That was fast.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, we did show that movie as advertised.
Yeah.
We already know who the killer was.
Yeah.
Okay. So the movie's over.
Very much.
Oh, we have 3 people watching. Directed by Bob Peel.
Yes.
Leon, Dennis, Joyce, Hala, Harris, Frankie, Vince, Dave, Richard, Maxine.
The players.
Robert, Jack, James, Eldon, Fred, Donald, Eric, Eddie, Sam, David, and Frank.
And look, I got rid of the bar again.
Hey, don't stop showing off.
Do. That's okay.
Yes, New York, just yesterday.
Look how alive and full of vigor New York is. The 4 swipes. Revolutionary. Cross cop side. The open swipe. Wow, they're going with all the swipes.
Uh-oh.
There it is, train an ace.
We do not consent of any practice or unpracticed dice rolling that isn't part of a game that may or may not be part of legal ease. You have to be a consenting consult, or this is only a movie act of fiction. Hey, pals. We don't condone of dice being thrown at people. Not at all.
You went in the DA's office, Knuckles. I told you I don't want to talk to or see anybody.
Yeah, you see, it's not me, see? It was the
See?
copper. It was the copper, you see?
But if this is another
I was framed, you see.
You're wasting your time. It isn't.
Yeah, you're wasting time, see? That's all I can say, see? That's all I can say the alphabet. It's up to C.
You think the bird's gonna talk? See? Yeah, I go to C. See?
You wanted to talk to me about Danny. Okay, Joe.
All right, tough guy. C.
Sit down.
You're gonna be singing like a canary if you don't spill the beans. See?
Stop talking. Look, who killed Wells? Lay off, will you, Pat?
I'm not a stool pigeon, see?
Remember how me and Milo wake up still when you raided Tony's fruit stand? That was the stupid code of a gang of kids. This is the electric chair. And it's on next, isn't it?
I'm a tough guy, see? A tough guy.
Stop memorizing when we were little kids. See? When we threw bones, dice at people. See?
And I also know
I'm a tough guy. Don't.
You're covering somebody, and I've got to find out who. You know, scaring me's not going to do any good. I've been pushed around all my life. Besides, why aren't you satisfied you nabbed me? You got your promotion, and you got your headline.
See?
Yeah, but what good do they do me?
Oh.
I'm here
Yeah.
under another name, and I like headlines. Sure.
If you like your hair grease, see?
But what about your kid brother?
Brother will survive.
Let him take care of himself. I had to. And look where you landed.
He's a tough guy, see?
How much does he know, Pat?
He knows
He
nothing.
thinks you're in South America. He's with Molly. She can't keep him off the streets. You gotta help the kid, Pat. We can take care of him. You're the only one who can help him, Knuckles. How? Danny's smart. He knows you never had the nerve to shoot anybody. But if you burn as the fall guy, he'll turn against the law and take every kid in the neighborhood with him.
He'll burn down the whole country.
You've got to tell me who did the killing. Cut it out, will you? You're a cop and you're working on me. But I ain't soft. And I ain't talking anymore, see? I ain't
I'm a
talking
tough
anymore.
guy. I'm a tough guy, see?
It doesn't make any difference whether you talk or not. This thing is bigger than we are. It's bigger than the law. I'm going to crack this wide open and save you from the chair in spite of yourself.
Just like an egg. He's going to
Ain't-
crack it like an egg.
He's gonna fry some chicken. A gentleman lighting his cigarette. See,
Yeah. See, I need a cigarette. Even though this is a non-smoking building. See?
The governor says if he won't talk, he doesn't deserve sympathy.
Oh my God. It's always up to the governor, eh?
We do.
of course, it's the governor. See,
The G-men haven't
not the mayor. See, mayor's just a figurehead. Governor has all the powers.
I've never seen so many blind witnesses. Not one of them noticed who was with Knuckles in the getaway.
Can't keep Danny in the dark forever. Knuckles is in under a fictitious name. If he's electrocuted, it'll be all over the neighborhood.
So this is the East Side Kid first movie. We were doing drama on a train.
Yeah, and we've at the moment we discovered that who the murderer was and the motive and all that stuff. YouTube.
Decided to say didn't like it, so we changed.
Yeah. It's a bait and switch. See? Yeah. That's it. It's a bait and switch.
We did. I got sicked up on the train. See, I had to get off the train.
Yeah.
I had no tickets. I got thrown out.
Yeah.
Come on, hop on, take any part of it. Come on, break it up.
Hey, who's the Clark Kent guy?
Mile away, gee. Hey, where you been? When'd you get back? Oh, mile away? Boy, don't he look like ready money? Like that suit with it. I just got in from the coast. So you thought it was the law, huh?
Yeah, this is a $2 suit. See?
See? Look at me smoking with a fedora. See?
You tell him, kid. Maybe sometime I'll tell you about him.
If
What are you talking about, kid? You're only 2 years older than me.
Are you shocked?
Yes.
It takes money to start a club like that.
Well, something's got to be done. The execution is less than a month away, and it doesn't look as though you're able to stop it.
No, not the execution.
Execution must be stayed.
Molly, look who's here.
Whoa.
It's Johnny. See? It's Johnny. He's back.
Well.
How nice, Milton.
Milton. Oh. I used to pull your hair for calling me that.
I don't like Marloway.
Well, here's the new name. M. Franklin Harris. I got the Franklin off a hotel in Philly. New name, new suit. What's the racket this time? Now, ain't that just like a copper? A guy gets a new suit and right away he's in a racket. Don't you ever get tired of that dumb flatfoot hanging around?
Oh, he's sort of like the furniture. I'll have to apologize for him.
Oh, no, not a flatfoot.
You look nice.
You don't look so bad yourself, baby.
Friend zone. Got so friend zone so hard.
Nice. You'd better be nice, too. Remember I had to chase you out of this neighborhood once? Oh, yeah, but that's all over now, Pat. From now on, I'm strictly legit.
I'm not in the business. I'm legit.
Yes, I'm legit. See? I'm only going to steal from thieves. See?
I'm gonna only steal from the rich people. See? No. I mean, I actually work for the rich people who steal from the poor. See?
Hey, you three had a gang just like Dutch, Skinny, and me, didn't you? Yeah, we had a gang. All right.
That was the previous movie franchise. See? We just grew it. You're just a replacement. See?
Yeah, that's it.
I bet he's got her old as choke a horse. Whatever that is. Dry up. He ain't never seen a horse.
You never even seen a whore, let alone
Horse.
a horse. Oh,
On the level, Pat. I used to think you was an awful chump for taking the hard way. But since I see what the easy way got Knuckles, well, I'm beginning to get smart.
I'm so glad to hear you talk.
you're smart. See? He's got schmarts.
How Danny will take it when he hears about Knuckles. Pat and I were just trying to plan a figure some way of.
Maybe I can help. What's the gag?
Well, I thought maybe a boys' club.
A boys' club. It's always the boys' club, you know. You know, the Rotary Club.
Yeah. Stop throwing my spoiled fruits back at me. You gotta pay for that. Right, I got you right in the nose.
Just to my luck.
Oh no, not the lemons. He squeezed the lemons.
Molly. Oh, if we had plenty
You
of
got no
money,
more lemonade.
a gym with boxing gloves and basketballs, they might go for it.
You're right. The kids won't go for an empty room. Use your head. There are a lot of civic-minded
I've been making slushies all day, you know.
Why are you making slushies?
Pat, that's a splendid.
Because it feels like I'm eating something and drinking something at the same time.
I know a lot of businessmen uptown who might be interested in that.
That's weird.
You can count on
Next,
me.
you're gonna say you're putting ice in your
I might even
drinks.
drop around sometime and see if you can still lick me.
That's what a slushy is.
You don't mind the way you go to work. It's too bad you didn't keep
That's
the scheme
it went over your head.
Pat, leave
that
him
that was
alone.
the point. That was the
He's
joke.
wonderful.
Okay.
Hey, you're supposed to say that about me.
Yeah. Molly used to go for
We're watching two highbrow.
Well, let's keep talking about the club. I want
Movie.
right away.
It affected our intelligence.
James McMaster's. Boxing
Yeah.
gloves,
We're all just slow now.
Leon Miller.
Yes.
You're doing a fine piece of work, Pat. I know the boys are going to help you all they can.
Wow.
I know. I was brought up in that neighborhood. Thanks.
Everybody was part of the gang.
I was brought up in that neighborhood too. Ha ha. But I got out. Ha ha ha.
And we know the tricks of the trade. That's why we make effective police officers.
That's why we have $1 million house now on a policeman's salary. Ha ha.
Have you got any leads on those counterfeiters yet? No. They're pretty smart operators, Pat. By the way, they haven't passed the bill in your neighborhood yet. You might keep an eye out for anything that shows up. Don't worry, I will.
And it happened to be part of this new man that came in. You know, Harris, that used to be known as Milton. He happens to come in. We're gonna find. We're getting some dollar bills. The dollar bills that Harris gave us.
Yeah. See.
Maybe you ain't got the moxie.
Oh, by the way, you hear how fast they're talking. There is the director or the producer are not rushed to produce this movie in 2 or 3 reels.
Of course, because it's highly expensive to do the films, and they have to take it in the takes.
I'm running this gang.
So,
You're gonna do anything without me.
plus they're still in that whole mindset of radio drama plays.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to talk really fast because we need more extension of the film. So we can only do 1 or 2 takes. Wow. I'm going to.
Did he exit that car standing up?
Yes, he did.
I'll say we can't. Here comes old man Will. I know how you feel about breaking the law. You answer to the police for this.
Hello, Pat. All right, you kids, now beat it.
What kind of a bird is it? Been to the zoo.
It's a Boyd. See, it's a Boyd.
Well, maybe somebody invented it. Maybe it's something new.
It's a clean boy. It's a clean boy with some glasses.
Couldn't sell that. You couldn't give it
He's clean shaven, clean laced.
Good morning.
It talks. It talks to us. Amazing.
Come on, let's drag it out. Wait. Maybe it'll come if you call it. Here, Percy. Here, Percy. Here, Percy.
Here, Percy.
I better lower my thing or else my pug's going to think I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Look at this. Kung Fu pushing action.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, with real kung fu push.
You dumbass.
You dumb ox, you fell over yourself.
Make a man of you.
You tripped over the only pebble on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Just what their parents should do.
Why are you letting them make easy, Pat? These kids are crooked. They're bent. They have no redeeming qualities. They're going to be like the Cassidy Kid and the Sundance Kid
You butchered that.
on purpose.
It's a deal. Thanks, Mr. Willis.
See what you can do with the old warehouse in a year.
You mean this one?
Are you gonna stop shaking my hand? No.
Listen,
We're gonna be shaking until the reel ends and the director say cut.
and your name's the mouse. You mean you want me to be in? Well, I could be in your
I could be in your
the
gang?
mouse.
A mouse.
The mouse.
A mouse.
Hey, come to think of it, that's a rather nice name, isn't it? And Pat.
It's kind of like a passy name, but you know, he's too strict.
Come on, let's go tell him. Hey, what's the old man for?
What-
Father.
They
Don't raise your voice so. You know what you're I want you to meet the gang. I've been initiated.
even initiated.
I mean my old man. Hi, puppy. Hi, Fancy Pants. And from now on, call me the mouse.
The
No
mouse.
Algernon.
What kind of name?
Let's laugh.
Ha, 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 ha.
I love the direction of this movie.
Laugh like you really mean it. Ha 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 ha! I'm the mouse. Yaha! Oh wait, I mean wrong mouse.
Oh, it took about 4 months to build this portable.
That one will definitely get copyrighted.
Okay, Rookie Mouse. All of meeting orders.
Oh no, it's the voice.
It's the voice are turned in.
Mr. Crescent, I will be. I'm working my way up to the eating. It's just trying to figure out the live stream scenario, which movies are good and which are not. Dinner and a movie with George is coming.
Wait, what? Time out.
One nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
How we used to do it.
It's wonderful, Pat. But
We had to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
you know, Pat.
Yeah. You had to stop for that.
Yeah.
I'm going after him. Tell Algie to
But-
carry on for me, will you?
George, aren't you eating already?
No, I already ate. Because
Oh, right. You're drinking.
Yeah. No, I'm drinking.
Get a load of that.
Gotta drink.
All right.
Yeah. Rapid fire baseballs.
You lovers. Hello, Tony. Hello, Pat. Oh,
George, you be the show host of this dinner and the movie with George. That sounds great. A weekend idea.
Yeah, it's coming. We just got to work out the kinks. A couple of more movies, and we'll know exactly what to do.
So it's a dinner date with Andre.
that is such a subtle.
Police!
You just came for it. You thief! You steal from my car. I did not. No, he didn't. Smith's lying. We don't want it from his old car.
Shut up. Now, I saw it all, Mr. Smith. The kid was going after his ball. He didn't mean to break into your car. Nine.
Yeah. He had to break into the car just to get the ball because the ball, see, and knew how to get into the car. See.
Enough of that.
So, where are we that you beat up citizens? Nine, it is not so here.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smith. No harm intended.
No harm is it?
Mr. Schmidt,
You strangled me, and no harm is it?
you strangled.
Coax me.
You strudelled me.
You are going to the electric chair like your brother is.
You strudelled me. You strudelled me.
From Knuckles in South America like you said he was.
Look, Danny, let's go home.
Then he ain't in South America.
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. Look at me. I'm poor. I got a fashionable hole in my shirt.
Knuckles didn't do anything to die for.
I didn't do
You
nothing.
want me to do anything he could.
Steady, Danny, steady.
Steady, Danny.
They're not
Danny.
gonna get
Danny.
in here.
No, don't be too hasty.
Don't
be
be-
too.
Do I need to shake you, Danny? Keep trying, Danny. I can shake you. I can
Yeah.
shake you.
Well, I swear. Now, look, Danny.
Danny.
This is my pal. Like Dutch here is your pal. And
I-
I know he didn't shoot a copper. We're going to prove he didn't. You and me.
You and me, Danny. Top of the world, Danny.
Top of the world.
Come on home and I'll tell you. I ought to choke you for this.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything all about it as we transition to the next scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxpayer. And I am going to the commissioner.
I'm going to commissioner. I'm
Wait a
an
minute.
activist.
Oh, see Kyle.
Nah, 9. We don't say Kyle.
Yeah, 9.
9. We do 6 Xeon. 6 Xeon.
Tell that to the commissioner. And I can't go around shoving people's faces. I didn't shove him in the face. I merely
I just moved his face towards the wall. Yeah, that's all.
Nah, 9. I just cover his mouth. What he's talking about strangulation is just me covering his mouth so I can talk. The guy was.
So get on your uniform and bring him in. Press charges. I told you the kid was only chasing a tennis ball.
It was just a tennis ball. We got.
What?
Wait a minute. Holy smokes!
Yeah.
This is very poignant to today.
Yes.
Yeah, arrest that kid. Why? Because he dropped an ice cube on the sidewalk.
He was vandalizing the sidewalk. We can't have that. 9. We can't have sidewalk. Look, it's a typical example of police brutality in its finest. It's been happening for over 100 years.
Oh my God! It's like today's problems were yesterday's problems.
Yeah. Days of future past, you would say.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just why we're scattering out.
Now we can't smoke. We can't wear fedoras. They call our suits pimps. And if we talk proper English, they call us, I don't know what they call us.
Language Nazis?
Yahtzees.
Nazis?
Yahtzees.
Jew.
All right. Did he say it's Jew or it's you?
It's you.
Okay.
The cops have a bust in here and find that press. It's curtains for me.
Oh no.
He's
They knocked over Martin's garage and got the car.
his accent disappeared. 9. He's not a German taxpayer. 9.
I even followed them to the precinct station.
They're
This
co-
matter has been misrepresented to me. I'm going to resign now.
Sit down.
They're not gonna find me, copper. You see?
Oh, don't be a fool, my way. Let's get out of here and go to Florida.
Season ain't over.
Let's go to Florida.
I always took care of you, haven't I?
It's always Florida's fault.
I know, right?
Land of Florida in style.
Oh, it was,
When in doubt, go to Florida.
exactly. Florida man's will. It's blame Florida man. Blame the election on Florida.
Hey, I heard a guy who impregnated an alligator. Did you hear about that?
No, but I did hear a guy that was tranquilizing alligators to have sex with them.
Yeah, I think it's the same guy.
I don't- I guess there's too many overlapping stories. Could be the same guy.
You guys trying to stalk or something? What's the matter?
That's an actual article, YouTube. Look it up. Google it.
Yeah, YouTube, Google it.
Look pensive, guys. Look pensive.
Wait a minute, that's a fancy word. Can you use some more simple word, please?
Look very, very constipated.
If you got one.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, guys.
No, I said no.
Please, Mr. Schmidt. He won't even come around no more. We joined a club and everything. Well, really, sir, you misunderstand, Danny.
All of you. Or you'll go to jail immediately. Hey, Malaway! Hey, Malaway! Hey, Malaway!
What's up, Dutch?
They've thrown Danny in jail.
Who has?
Old man Schmidt said Danny was stealing out of his car. And Pat came and got him.
Why, that no good copper.
Oh, see?
Kid, I'll fix it for you if you'll do a little favor for me.
Sure. If you can spring Danny, I'll do anything. You know that, Malaway.
Yeah, no problem. I'll do anything.
Look at the nose of you, boy. Got a straight shooter right there.
You remember Slats Kinney?
That's totally sure. We ain't around no more.
That's what the law thinks. He just pulled a job down the street and planted some evidence to make it look like I did it.
A double crosser.
Yeah, and if I don't get the stuff back...
Gosh darn it.
Where is it? I'll get it.
It's down at the precinct station.
Gee. You think I could swipe something right out of the police station?
What's the matter, you yellow?
No.
Yella? Wow.
I want to get it.
I haven't heard somebody be called Yella
I'll talk to
since
Smith with all
since
the-
1885.
Yeah, you know, they pulled out the hard card.
Wrapped in brown paper.
Yella.
What I
Yella.
want you to do
You know, it's right next to, no, it's right underneath. Are you chicken?
I agree that it seems unjust, Molly. But if Schmidt wants to be technical, he can press a charge of false entry.
What does that mean?
You know, the moment they pull out, are you chicken card?
Then
You know,
told me
that's it.
Captain
Forget it.
Before
You know, it's
here.
done. It's
If
over.
I'd have known it was going to be like this, I'd have sent him away, hidden him or something.
You explain it to her, Captain. I couldn't help it.
I don't care. It isn't right to ruin the boy's life just because an old fool had a grudge against his brother.
I'm just a precinct
Yes,
captain.
old classic comedies.
Why don't you talk to Mr. Schmidt?
Don't worry. I
Mr.
will.
Schmidt.
Nine,
second.
Mr. Shake.
For a second, I thought you meant Mr. Smith. You know, like an
Mrs.
airplane.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Send Danny in, too.
look at our cigarette burns here. They had to do 3 of them in sequential.
Well, anyway, it fits better than that old suit.
What are you doing here, Harris?
What are you talking about here? I'm trying to clear up.
Something my old pal Pat here forgot. I used to be a kid in that block myself. All Schmidt needed here was a little civil reasoning and...
You lied to me, Patty.
Oh, gee, Molly, it's swell of you to come down here.
That's it. It's over, man.
Saying, Captain.
Never mind, Harris. Let Schmidt speak for himself. Now, just what is the charge you've got against this boy?
Him?
Yes.
Oh, no, you do not understand. He comes by my place and chases away the customers. And last time a window was broken. And I think it
A whole window.
But I was wrong. This time he jumps into
Oh no! Did you look at that? There was something on the table.
It was the counterfeit dollar bills.
There is no charge?
No. The charge is for him. He pushes me in the face. He chokes me. He is not fit.
He chokes.
He chokes me.
Mouse is in the middle.
Wow. The guy's very,
Now he comes by my place.
very lenient, eh? Very forgiving.
Yes, and he'll continue to do so. Any action that has been
He
brought
chokes me.
against
He beats
Officer
me.
O'Day
He
is
kicks me.
because has
He
accused
drives a
him
car
of
for me.
not
But you know,
the demands
I think
of
he's still a
private
good kid.
Officer O'Day, the next time you see him hitting a boy, remember the charge called assault and battery.
Yes, sir.
And the next time, be sure you don't change your mind. There's also a charge called false arrest.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess that adjourns my little court for today. Danny?
Danny, I'm glad. I'm going to get some apple pie. I'm going to get paid. And I'm going to snort some white
I'll see that he
sugar powder. Because I
Yeah,
like sodas.
Yeah, it's sugar. That's it. Yeah.
Make some baking sodas in.
Yeah, that's right. Baking soda and sugar. Yeah, that's right.
I call it Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, that's it. Frosted Flakes. You're sniffing Frosted Flakes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Yeah.
A bit of evidence that we've gotten. So be careful.
Don't worry. I'm hoping this means more to me and Danny than it does to the Treasury Department.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You go and do whatever you want to do.
It's a block of wood.
I promised Molly I'd get down and give the club the once over because Pat's trying to spring knuckles.
Pat spring knuckles.
He couldn't even spring you. If anybody can spring knuckles, it's Molly. He's smart.
He's got schmats. See, he's got schmats.
Right, Dewey?
You got super smarts.
Well, maybe we can get them both to help them. But Pat's still a copper. They don't get guys out of jail. They stick them in.
Yeah, those are just coppers. See, that's all they are.
And I'm going down to talk to him anyway. So long, guys.
It's all classic. You got to tell you, it's all classic. See,
The classic. Look how high we put up our pants above our belly buttons.
these guys are poor, you know. I mean, look how poor they are. They got good clothes, pressed and ironed. See,
Absolutely.
Now listen, Pat, I just heard Daddy and Dutch talking about you in the club. They're coming over to see you now.
Can you remember exactly what they said, Eric?
did they tell you? Did they tell you
Isn't
anything?
it amazing? They're getting kids to snitch on other kids.
What you want to, but I promise Mom.
Like
Just like today.
Yeah.
Wow.
that kid didn't learn. Snitches get stitches. Quality.
Go a little easier on
It's like circular, George. It's like a circle. It just keeps going round and round and round and round. Look, it's the same car. They're-
Look at the back. Oh my gosh! Look at the background.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's still making the turn
Exactly.
in the background. He's
Yeah. It's the same car making it the same turn.
yeah, but his wheel. Look. Wait. Watch the wheel. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The wheel right now should be spinning towards the right, but nope.
I've got an idea. What I want you to do.
Yeah. Now they're gonna do a rewind. Go punch some more.
Yeah, I know. Dutch wants to work on one of Miloway's angles.
Yeah. Don't stop until you see the whites of their eyes. See.
Wait a minute, I never said that.
No? Then who said this?
Pat spring Knuckles? Well, he couldn't even spring you. If anybody can spring Knuckles a smile away, he's already going to let us in on one of his angles.
Yeah, it's Knuckles. See, it's nobody else.
Guys out, they put him in.
Hey, how'd you hear that?
Oh, just a little gadget we have that wouldn't interest big tough guys like you are.
Well, it would me.
Just-
How'd you do it? Will you show me?
That's one of the things I've been
Yeah,
trying.
how you break into a car? I just want to know. Inquiry minds, you know.
Spring criminals. I just want to prove Knuckles innocent.
Inquiring
Yeah,
mind.
his lawyer couldn't do that.
That's because his lawyer doesn't know what we know. Knuckles wouldn't tell him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yo.
Knuckles never carried a gun in his life.
Hey, that's right.
Knuckles is such a tough guy.
Rod carries with suckers.
Knuckle likes the more intimate action, like the Joker.
Right. And it's up to us to find out who.
Yeah, Knuckles just screws your mind, you know.
That's why he's called Knuckles,
Algie?
Thank you.
and he's not a hedgehog.
I got that one.
My old man tried out for him and he was too short. Well, will he be short when he sees this?
Look, Dutch. They got our names on the back of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad.
Well, that's amazing. They got Deputy
I'm proud of
Shields. That reminds me when I had a deputy sheriff's badge when I was in 4th grade.
I read out of the Cracker Jack box. Yeah.
Cracker Jack box, Cracker Jack box, Cracker Jack box. It's an actual song. You YouTube it, YouTube. You know, it's almost as famous as the alphabet. What is it? Alphabet animals in my soup. Doopy 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 doop.
Okay, even I don't know that one. That's like way.
That's Shirley Temple.
Oh, Shirley Temple. Right. I never watched that. Thank God.
I watched
I
it.
mean, like, yeah. It's all right. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yes, I watched it. You know why I watched it?
Take a look at this.
Because I watch everything. Everything.
Well, some people just have more time on their hands,
Well, I was a 4-year-old kid with a lot of time in my hand.
and with a TV eyes and a remote control.
No remote control. I had to go up from the couch and manually turn it.
In different sections of
Oh no, that's how you get your exercise, huh?
Yeah,
honest boys. I won't throw them away. I'll pay them well. Let's say
I gotta push it.
$1 for every 300.
$1.
Hey, mister.
Is it amazing that the $1 at that time is worth more than $1 that's in this time?
Yeah, because that $1 was associated to gold and silver, wasn't it?
Yes, it actually had worth, not fake money that we're doing.
Yeah, you can redeem that dollar for actual gold
Absolutely.
or silver.
Yeah, so if you really think about it, right now, the $1 of that time didn't say Federal Reserve, it actually said U.S. currency.
You run right along. I suppose I can discuss the business.
So if you actually have a dollar that is without Federal Reserve and says can be exchanged, then you can actually exchange that dollar for silver or gold. And today's worth is about $358.49, notwithstanding.
Gee whiz. That's very specific. Did you just have that number off the top of your head?
That may be. I didn't.
You know,
But the package I took to the
for everything that's been going on, everything's been going circular. First, we have the rise of socialism, because this is what's been happening around that time.
Maybe the depression got it.
Losing valuable.
All I'm hearing is blah, 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 blah.
Look, Captain.
Where's my free money?
Be a member of the force, in uniform or out. But if that plate was substituted, it was
You gotta gamble it away.
I got it, or after it was delivered. I didn't do it.
That's all.
It wasn't me. See, it wasn't me.
You're making me wear this police suit to show that I'm a copper because I look too much like a gangster. Otherwise, you'd be confusing that I was a gangster, not a copper.
Did you know mangoes used to cost 5 Cuban pesos?
I didn't think so before.
Yes.
And as of June, the cost increased by 200% to about 15 pesos.
I thought I
Yes.
knew why he was so interested in that place.
That's why the Cuban people are revolting.
Yeah, I can use more too.
That's all you can handle. Get going. And remember, none of these in the
When it hits the stomach is when you start getting revolution.
So I guess they weren't pasting it with technology. I really tried on that one. I don't know.
Fell flat.
Yeah, that was a flat one.
You had to really press that Cuban.
Yeah. I guess it didn't roll with that Cuban.
That Cuban went up in smoke.
Yeah.
Now we got the news montage.
Oh no, not the news montage.
It's the free money. Look at the money fall. It's inflation rising, and the police are mad. They're questioning.
Breaking news.
Circulars,
Look at me.
mailboxes.
I'm overworked. How am I overworked? I am not wearing my commissioner jacket,
It's funny,
and my tie's undone.
There's none of that stuff done past the 68th precinct. You better get up there and keep your eye out on all those apartment house mailboxes.
Mm.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on the mailbox.
Because of course,
That's where the phony money's going to be, in the mailbox.
you know, look at the criminals giving stimulus check to the people.
What do you want me to do?
That's good booze.
Speaking of, what are you doing?
Look, Joe, what's wrong? I didn't do nothing.
It wasn't my fault. See? I'm just an innocent bystander. See? That's all. See?
A fin. Now, where do you suppose that came from?
Yeah, so we
A whole fin. It's a fin, I tell you.
I didn't have that.
It's not. It's a shark fin. Yeah, that's it. It's not money. It's not a fiver.
What's the trouble, Skinny?
Well, I was writing, delivering those letters. I didn't know there was any hot dough in them.
Working? That's fine. Who are you working for?
A fellow by the name of Morrison.
The man. I'm working for the man. See?
At the club. You can ask him.
He's
Shift.
a good kid, Joe. Let him go. Okay, kid. Beat it.
Absolutely.
Well, Captain? You were right, Joe.
He's a no good
Shown
kid.
that a man can sink so low that he'd make criminals out of kids he's pretending to help.
He's no good
But
kid,
he won't
see?
do it while I'm around. Follow Skinny. He may be going to pick up some more of that stuff. And by the way, pick up the trail of any of Pat's kids, you see.
You see. And by the way, pick up my suit from the cleaner, see?
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Forget the suit, see? And make sure it's pressed. Oh, look at it. Look how quickly they're eating.
Back on the beach. Thanks for the
It's
swell
like
I'll have you over at my house for a snack sometime.
it's like they're in a rush.
Snack, you don't sound so easy.
It's a New York Minute. Have you heard about that, see?
On your shoulder like I have today after we're married.
If it was any faster, they would be sitting up, see?
Head, beef.
Someday I'll make you eat those words, gal.
I'll make an honest woman out of you. Until then, you got to continue pulling the back high, see?
Captain is bound to learn about his mistake.
He doesn't make
Where's her
mistakes
name?
like
I
that.
thought her name was Molly.
That plate was substituted before
Well,
we got
that's one of his girlfriends, see?
Molly, try and recall exactly what happened in the office.
So is it Gail or Molly? Or she has split personality.
Danny was alongside of me.
Oh, she split for sure.
And Skinny could have taken the plate and are afraid to return it.
But you suspect Mile away.
If he
Oh.
mixed up with a gang of
So
counterfeiters and
when she's in one of those moods, she's Gail. When she's in another mood, she's Molly. Gotcha.
that's what he said.
Sweet Molly, blowing hard Gail. Makes all this difference.
What? Well, as soon as the cat let me go, I got as fast as I could. I think they're after you.
Well, after me, what are you talking about? What do you mean?
Well, you didn't tell me there was a phony fin in those letters, so I told him I got it from you, and now they're all over town.
What does he mean?
He means that I'm in a jam for delivering counterfeit $5 bills all over town. Now I know it was Mileway who stole that plate. No wonder he could think of a dirty trick like this to play on a bunch of innocent kids.
But why would he give the counterfeit away?
That's what I've got to find out. Look, Skinny, this is our chance to help Knuckles. You got to tell me the truth. Why did Mileway come with you to the station?
Well, he wasn't a pawn shop. Then he come out and bawled Schmidt out for pinching Danny. Then he whispered something to him.
He whispered.
Skinny, tell me the Skinny.
You kids. That means
Ah, now I know where that saying came from.
But I don't get it. What's it all about?
I'm shocked. I tell you, shocked.
Skinny, tell me the Skinny.
Hot now, and it's up to you kids to cover me up for a while.
Well, I'll do anything to get that Mile away now.
Okay, go to Eric's and keep broadcasting anything you hear. I'll pick it up some way. Just be careful what you say over the air.
Okay.
But aren't you going to wait and explain to the captain?
And let Mileway lamb out of town, leaving me holding the bag and trying to explain
The whole bag, not half the bag, the whole bag.
Pat, please be careful.
At least a dime bag, for sure.
No, don't keep a stiff upper lip. Relax and smile. That's better. There's the captain now. Stall him.
Stall him.
Where's Pat, Molly?
He isn't here.
You shouldn't have done that, Molly. I'm going to radio every car in town to be on the lookout for a disgrace to the force by the name of...
Wait a minute. He's going to radio every car in town? That's going to be all night.
They're like saying, look for a renegade rogue. You have to.
I get no kick from champagne.
All right, good. Hi. Where are you going? Back to the club.
Miles away.
I just saw Dutch and he said it was all gone.
Aha, I just got it. Miles away.
Buck's doing a job for me.
You don't have
You get it, George? He's
Yeah.
miles away.
Yeah.
Forget it, then. You know the war compartments on 126th Street?
Who cares? A policeman takes.
That's right. I want you to run the suitcase up there. Apartment 118. Tell the woman I sent you. Here. Here's your car fare. And don't let anybody stop you.
Check.
Where's the kid going? Over the maze with that stuff. law across the street. What?
Hey, how does Batman shampoo exist but not conditioner Gordon?
That is bad, Joe. Cops won't stop him.
They're tailing him. You can't do anything now.
I guess they're gonna have to measure. They must have found out about those kids spreading that stuff.
Well, why don't they arrest the kid?
They want to find out where that suitcase is going. Get a hold of Cornwall and whisper. Tell him to be ready to leave when I get through.
Get going. Hey, Pee-wee. Want to go with me? Where you going? 126th Street.
It's only on 126th Street? Gosh.
Come on, will you?
That means there's like 125 streets before that.
Okay.
This is Joe. I saw a mile away come out of Smith's pawn shop on Vassy Street, so you better look the place over. I'll call you later.
Wait, did you see the guy dial a number at all?
No,
This is the house.
he just
Wait here for me.
pretended.
He just picked up the phone and says, "Hey, yeah, it's Frankie. How's it going? Yeah.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
wait, wait.
yeah."
Wait. Wasn't at that time they only talked to the operator, and the operator would do the connecting?
Okay, so he calls the operator. Hey, Frankie. No, hey, operator. This is Frankie. Get me Joe. It's like,
Sure.
I can't even unpack that. I can't. It's just way too much right there by itself.
The operator was so good that they knew which show it was.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Commissioner. I'll connect you to Batman right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and the operator calls Bruce Wayne because she can't get through to the Batcave.
Pick it up and bring it with you. I've got you this time.
No.
Look how he's holding the gun.
I ain't done nothing. Hey, what are you doing, Joe? I ain't done nothing.
Not so fast, copper.
What?
Pick up that stuff.
We've got to get out of here before that shot brings everybody in the house.
I said pick that up.
Is there always curtains without any windows?
Apparently.
Come on.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would you have curtains there? And there's not even a window in that door. There's no window there. Oh, I can't. That just oh. It's like having a computer keyboard, whatever you call it, with no numbers or letters on it. And then the scientist just types stuff into it. He goes, "Yeah, I see how it is."
See, even when I don't try, I live up to my name. They'll be out looking for the kid. I was a mile away.
Yeah, someday you won't be. You're too quick on that trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to bump that copper any more than the one Knuckles was going to the chair for.
Got it.
Wait a minute. Back then, the bullets were very small, right, in those guns. So when he shot him, he most likely didn't hit the heart. So that copper's still alive.
Now, don't worry, Danny. They won't get you for bumping Joe either. Where we're going, we can use a smart kid like you.
What the? He just goes down into the sewer. Oh my God, I can't even. Oh yeah, easy. Just get a screwdriver. Just a little nudge. There you go. A secure window just cracked open. Is that a piano?
Yes, it is.
How do you get a piano into the basement? I mean, look at it. It's bigger than the door frames. In fact, it's bigger than window frame too.
Get up.
Oh, did you see that? That was a real stunt. There was no way to put a stuntman in place, and they certainly didn't use a head swap technology.
All right, where's Mileway? Come on, you better start talking.
9. You are police.
You probably punched him for real, eh? Because back then the actors really didn't know how to fight. All they knew how to is just
So you better talk.
bitch slap each
All
other.
right. Don't shoot. I talk.
This way, Sergeant.
Hey, Dutch. Lottery double-crossed the cops are at the pad.
At the pad.
Yeah. Oh. Well, they think that Pat had us spread all that dough all over town. There was a phony fin in those letters. Yeah, I found that out. Have you heard from Danny and Pee-wee? No, but Pat told me to come over here and broadcast anything we got. He's going to try
Yeah,
to...
that's it. Anything.
See if we can get the club. Maybe Danny and Pee-wee came back from Los Angeles.
W286.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you a special bulletin. Officer Patrick O'Day is believed responsible for the wave of counterfeit bills that flooded the city this morning. Anyone knowing his whereabouts, please communicate with headquarters at once. Do not accept $5 notes with the...
W286. Calling W286. There's no answer.
Hey, Dutch, we got to do something. Mileway's got Danny. He's holding a gun on him. He's really in a jam. Danny, too? Pat's in a jam. And so are we, all of us. Mileway double-crossed us. And you and me are a prize stack.
It's a double cross. See, it's just a double cross.
It's business, see? Nothing personal, see?
Where's Danny? Up on West 70th, the garden apartment. Turn that thing on and start sending.
Danny's Uncle Miles. Uncle Miles. Away over at the Garden Apartments on West 70th Street. Has taken Danny with him. Danny doesn't like it there. He says he'll die if someone doesn't come to see him soon. His address, his friend, Pat is listening in, is the Garden Apartments on West 70th. The Garden Apartments on West 70th. The Garden Apartments on West 70th Street. A mouse must be in the milk.
Garden Apartments, West 70th Street. A mouse must be in the milk. Dad, I'm taking your car. A mouse is in the milk.
Algernon! West 70th.
It's the same background.
That's it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pat, again just left with Danny.
Okay, mouse. Stop squeaking.
I'll drive. Get in the back and stay down.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide.
Good pick up Schmidt on the way out of town.
Right.
Hey, I'm not going out of town with you.
One phony move out of you and this thing will talk.
Wow, it's the exact same background. It's
Yeah.
exact, and here as well. It's supposed to be nighttime. See?
We're gaining on them, Pat. We're gaining on them.
Step on it. There's a copper tailing us.
Really? How can you tell? You're turning slightly left.
Oh no! Look at that turn.
Slightly left. Oh no, not Danny. You gotta help him.
Look at that. That's not a real city scene.
Yeah.
Because the storefronts are so generic. There's no character. There's no character to the storefronts. Oh no! She got shot.
Yes. Killed a woman, every guy for themselves. Danny.
Let's stuck in the alley where Clark Kent always changes to Superman.
They go back to the scene of the crime.
Oh, let's duck into the savings and loan, you know.
No.
By the way, O'Day was here. Saw the outfit. He knows everything.
They didn't follow us. See, everything's okay.
No, I didn't, by the way. No, I didn't. I didn't say a word. I didn't tell him a thing. He saw himself. I didn't have to. I couldn't tell him, by the way. He didn't. I didn't say a word. Oh!
Where did he get shot?
In my black vest.
He didn't even see the impact of the bullet or.
It's a magic bullet.
Oh my gosh.
Send out a description of young Danny Dolan to all departments.
Oh.
That over the city. Tell him to be ready to shoot it out with him. This boy is armed and desperate. Yes, Captain. That's all.
Wow, it's different. Armed and desperate.
Captain Moran, it's Pat and Marlowe. They're fighting. They'll kill each other. You gotta do something.
Come on, settle down.
I'm shaking you.
Hey, fella.
Yeah, I'm yelling. You know, you gotta listen to me. I'm yelling.
All right, let's go.
It's the boxing, see? Boxing.
A mouse is in the milk.
Look at the shadows. Multiple light sources. Oh no, not Billy.
Ow! I hit my knee on the table. That's what happened to the kid.
No, that's Billy with polio, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also Billy, the actor, who hit his knee on the table. That's why he straggled back.
Oh, okay. So it was just a dumb thing that the director kept in because he didn't want to reshoot the scene.
Exactly.
Wow. You couldn't go to a close-up?
No, because it would have ruined the rest of the shot. Because when he moved, you see all the guys running after, but he just hit the.
Okay, that's a painted background.
Yeah. And they're still using the same background.
Well, it's in the same part of town, you know.
We're going to shoot it out.
Okay, look. Let's look up and see if we can see anything. No, that's not how it works. I got a Cracker Jack
badge.
Badge, yeah.
Now, I'm
it
gonna
makes
get
me
through.
tough now. It makes me tough. Oh yeah, just like Batwoman season 2.
Don't do it, kid. You're not Superman.
Some random chick finds the bat suit, puts it on, and she knows how to do kung fu and knows how to work gadgets and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the bat suit that makes.
You gotta leave me. Oh, I don't know if they're dying because of the bullet or just having a heart attack at the same time. But they always clutch at their hearts.
Yep.
I think I don't think it's a. I don't think it's
in the wrong side of the chest, by the way.
I think they're having a heart attack. That's what's really happening. They get shot, but the shot isn't what kills them. It's the heart attack.
Yep. Everybody's there. No, jump.
We'll catch you. We promise. We pinky swear, promise. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
no.
You told me that you were going to catch me.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me these guys are still alive after that huge fall? Are you kidding me?
No. The other.
What about the blood rushing to the other side of the body on impact? What about them? What about the impact and making them burst like a watermelon?
They didn't have the budget for it.
Guess we're gonna have to go to a sequel, don't we?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I'm already starting feeling tired right now. My words are starting to slur.
Oh, so he did die.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Shorten that left hook you taught me. Hey, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one.
Oh my god, look at that fake laugh. Wait a minute, were those kids the Little Rascals?
Yes, they were. Because remember, the Little Rascal was part of the Bowery Boys.
Physical and... Well, anyhow, boss of this club, honesty's going to be the first rule.
You had the adults gang, and then you had the teenager gangs, which is this one, and then you had the Little Rascals.
From here on in.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. They were all connected. People don't forget about that.
Oh no. Hey, you know what? Back then, I'd buy that. Today, that hug has so many different meanings. It's ridiculous.
You know, that would have been a bro hug, but because of today's thing, people wouldn't realize it.
Yeah.
They'd be attributing things that wasn't supposed to be attributed to this. It was not the author intent. It was just a compassionate hug between men.
Look at the game board. See, look at the game board.
Yeah.
That was a joke?
Yes. And it's the end.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
thank you everybody for joining us.
Yeah, all two people.
Yes.
Well, that was fun. Let's end this stream and save ourselves the misery.
Okay. Well, say goodnight, George.
Good night, George.